Hello Virgo, welcome Soul Tribe. I hope you're all doing amazingly well. If you want to check out any other videos for Virgo, they are on the video section of my channel. And also I do go live. I am going live every day this week, so it will be at 6 p.m. New York Eastern Standard Time. So go out and go out. Maybe someone needs to get out, okay? Go and check that on the live section of my channel, okay? And see if there's anything there that you enjoy. I do put a lot of videos on the live section of my channel, but the Virgo ones are always on the video section. So yesterday's, the day before's will be there. So go and check those out. There may be something in that that you can use. Okay, let's pull out a card. Let's start. Too much talking. Let's see what Spirit wants Virgo to know right now. What does Spirit want Virgo to know? What does Spirit want Virgo to know? Sometimes I have to be super patient with the cards. Here we go. See the beauty in life. Now I think I talked yesterday about really focusing on the present moment and focusing on, you'll know when the right time is to do something, especially if there's a decision you need to make, and especially if it's about love. We do have eclipse season coming up for you in the month of September, and also at the end of this month in August we have the new moon at 0 degrees in Virgo. So there's a lot going on for Virgo sun and risings right now, and that's why I'm bringing out this series of videos for Virgo, and perhaps I will continue. We'll see how we go. I am a Virgo sun. Number 25, so that breaks down to a 7. It is, to me, one of the most important numbers in numerology. It is Spirit really helping you see something here, but you know, while you're making a decision about it or a choice, Spirit's saying to enjoy life. You are protected. I'm also hearing with this beautiful white light here. Okay, see the beauty in life. Birth of creation, potential growth at the bottom of the deck here. So that looks like a giant egg. There's also a lot of blue and green in this card. So your heart chakra and your throat chakra is really insignificant, but see all the light in both of those cards. There's some sort of enlightenment coming through and some sort of birth of something here. Now this can be a project. I mean, for me, I'm a Virgo sun. This is a project. I've just set up my new studio and I'm starting to do with my new camera. So I'm super excited. I'm starting to do more and more videos and, you know, grow my channel. So maybe there's something that you need to grow here. Let's have a look. What should we use today? The Sacred Traveler deck. Okay, let's have a look for Virgo and we'll clarify these cards. For Virgo, please, Spirit, what does Virgo need to know most right now? Wow, we got this card yesterday in your reading, okay, and what possible challenges can Virgo face right now? Okay, how is Spirit trying to help? Beautiful. Okay, so the first card we have is joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. And that's your energy right now. So Spirit's really asking you to see the beauty in life and open your heart to joy. If you have some sort of idea, there's also a birth of something here that you need to focus on, okay? And there's definitely growth or potential growth with that. So if you've got any ideas that's making you excited, making you feel happy, making you feel joyous, then Spirit's saying, you know, to open your heart to those ideas. It can also be about a person. All right, let's clarify. Open your heart to Virgo. Open your heart to Virgo, I nearly said. Okay, open your heart to joy. So there's something about opening your heart to yourself here. Being very honest with yourself about what's going to make you happy and what's not. For a lot of you, you really want to travel, I feel. But all of these three cards, whether it's the challenge or not, Spirit's saying, you know, to get outside more, to plan something possibly here, to follow your heart here, what you know is going to make you happy, what you know is going to make you excited. Please clarify this for Virgo, open your heart to joy. Yeah, so there's this feeling, and that is your card, Virgo, Queen of Pentacles. There's a feeling here where you are, excuse me, I've just got up, so I'm a bit croaky. This Five of Pentacles has come out in the reverse, which I like. Don't worry, Virgo. You know, there's a need to be practical, to balance practicality here and play, so like work and play. There's a need here also to get out of this lack of mindset, and I feel that you're really trying to do that right now, and just to see the beauty of things around you, your home, your environment, the job that you're in, the friends that you have. And you know, there's this Five of Pentacles in the reverse is coming out of a lack of mentality, and I feel that that is for Virgos for this next season, this next solar year. Not worrying too much, especially about resources. You have enough, you will always have enough. I'm also seeing the giraffe spirit, which is see the bigger picture, so we'll have a look at that in the next video. What else do we have here in the next video, in the next set of cards, sorry. Okay, Queen of Swords. Yeah, it's about time to get really serious and focused on what it is that is going to bring you happiness. Okay, it's really important. I think Virgos can be, and you know, it's been quite a difficult year in 2025 so far for Virgos, so for a lot of signs, and resources could have been affected, or like it's been really slow. There's something here about needing to slow it down though, with the third card that we have. So needing to slow things down, get focused on what you want, try as much as you can to get out of any lack of mentality. What else do we have here? You could also be dealing with a King of Swords. Wow. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. We also have the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords. So we have a pair here, and on the split we have the Lovers. So there's something here about getting really straight in your mind about who you're meant to be with or who you want to be with. Maybe you're having a conversation with your partner if you're coupled about what you want to bring into your life, you know, your plans together. Perhaps you're coming out of some sort of financial difficulty as well. Sorry about the shadow on the table, it's not light yet, and when it is I'll open the curtains. So it brings a bit of shadow here. Okay. Nine of Cups, yeah, about what you really, about what's going to make you happy. 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So family, beautiful time for family, lots of happiness. Perhaps you're talking to your partner if you're coupled or married about like what you want to do, where you want to travel to, like talking to each other about each other's hopes and dreams and wishes, and bringing them into a possible family environment, or bringing them into fruition, or at least planning that. Okay, the next card we have is the Time Is Now. So this is in your challenge position, possibly knowing that you have to walk through a door into a new timeline, knowing you have to go somewhere, knowing you have to make a decision or choice, and this is the challenge. So Spirit doesn't want you to, because the next card is go slow and take your time. Okay, and that's how Spirit is trying to help you. You don't have to make this decision immediately, or you don't have to walk through that door just yet. Why is this card here, please, Spirit? The time is now in the challenge. Time is now in the challenge position. I feel that you know you need to do something, you know you need to change something. It could even be stopping a habit. It could be leaving a job. It could be going to your boss and asking for a rise. Spirit saying it is now, but you need to, that the opportunity will never pass you by. So the challenge is actually doing something, actually saying something, doing something, actioning something. And Spirit's saying take your time, all right? You don't, that's how Spirit's trying to help you. You don't have to rush this. 10 of Pentacles, it is in the reverse. More, please, Spirit. You do have enough. Perhaps you feel that you don't have enough, especially in regards to resources. Perhaps you want to leave work and travel, or perhaps you want to spend your money on your savings to travel, and you're waiting for the sort of intuitive nudge or red flag, or nudge from the universe to say it is time. King of Pentacles, you will always have enough, Virgo. For a lot of you, your lesson in life is not about resources, but it may be about, you know, that lack of mentality and working on that. But you'll always have enough, Virgo. Spirit will always give you plenty. So perhaps for some of you, your soul journey is not about finances, because you will always have enough. I recall something, it was about 13 years ago now, and I hardly had any money, and then all of a sudden I got this job. So Spirit will always put something in your way, or like in front of you to grasp an opportunity, especially in regards to resources. I fear, okay? Maybe there's fear around resources. Six of Cups in the reverse. Whatever lessons you have learned in the past, especially in regards to answering the call, yeah, getting that intuitive nudge and going for it. You're not going to, I'm hearing drown for some of you, or you're not going to fall into a heap, or you're not going to make a bad decision here, but just know, I think you've got a lot of patience, Virgo. I think you've been working on your patience, and that's probably one of your soul lessons. But you just know, if it's not the right time, and you feel it's not exactly the right time, it will be, but not just yet. Okay, so you have this fogged in energy, which is Spirit is trying to help you to go slow and take your time. Know that there's time to do something, to action something. And in the meantime, see the beauty in life, right? Focus on your creations and your growth of your projects and your hobbies and your friendships. Queen of Wands, the most spiritual court card in the deck. Leo, Sag, Aries energy. What else do we have? Yeah, you possibly are worried about a fire sign, or even approaching a fire sign. The Spirit's saying, don't worry about it. Just use your intuition here to know when it's the right time to say or action something. You may be wanting to go towards a Queen of Wands, male or female, fire sign, or you're worried that they're worried, or that they're going to be worried about what you're going to say, or, you know, it's going to really affect them on a mental level. Perhaps it will, but, you know, just know when the right time is. There will be time. It will happen. Judgment. Someone may be having some judgment against them. Maybe you're judging somebody else. But this is about a rebirth, and this is how Spirit's trying to help you. Spirit's trying to help you have a rebirth, but in time. And I don't feel, because this card is here, that it is time to say something, action something, give someone an ultimatum, tell someone, you know, we need to separate, or tell someone you're traveling around the world for the next 12 months, working, or, you know, perhaps there's people that are going to be disappointed. So take your time in whatever it is you want to bring forward. I can't leave the Judgment card like that. Let's see what else we have. What's this rebirth? Take your time about your rebirth and the understanding. I don't want to put shadow on the table, so I'm just shuffling to the side. Yeah, things will happen fast. When it does happen, it will happen quickly, and it will allow you to move forward, all right? Let's have a look at the animal spirit. I did see the giraffe spirit before, so let's see what comes out for Virgo. Okay, what else does Virgo need to know, Spirit? I try and incorporate as many cards as I can, because I love my cards. I love the illustrations. I love the colour, and I'm sure you guys love them too, all right? I try to show them on screen. That's why I don't really usually put face to camera, because I want the camera on the cards, okay? What does Virgo need to know in relation to what we just talked about? What blessings can Virgo see coming in? Let's have a look at the blessings. Let's have a look at what's coming up for you. Oh, wow. So there's a lot here surrounding being in the present moment. We've got the hummingbird spirit. Spirit is really trying to help you stay in the present moment, enjoy the beauty all around you, the beauty in life. You've got this beautiful little bird here, and he's green, okay? And again, the purple and the green, so, or the blue. So there's a lot of blues, purples, green here, heart chakra, crown chakra. Talk to your angels, talk to your guides. Ask them to show you signs of synchronicities when it is the right time to move forward. Eclipse season will definitely be a huge time for Virgo, where, you know, we're eclipsing things out of our life, and eclipses can take time. It doesn't just happen in 1 second. An eclipse, it takes time. And the eclipse energy, which you should be feeling soon, or even now, can go also on after the eclipse for quite a few weeks even. So take your time, Virgo, okay? Time to heal, and then you will have time to heal. So I feel after the change, after the decision, after the choice that you've made, there will be a time that you will be healing. There'll be a time that you'll be relooking or looking at, you know, why that happened, the way it did. Okay, a lot of you, it's a relationship, but you'll be able to then dream the world into being. So 2 of Wands energy, this is about not, you know, actioning anything, but there's blessings coming in regards to you being able to heal and you being able to move forward, right? You being able to follow your dreams here. The 11, number 11, number 5, 5, 10. So there is an ending coming up, but it's going to bring a lot of blessings. At the bottom of the deck, we have watch and wait. And that's right under the healing energy, which is the number 8 as well. Okay. Sweet results await. I reckon in the next 3 months, Virgo, you're going to make a really important decision that will change your life and you'll be able to create something new. Healing, of course, comes along with this. You know, you can't leave a relationship, for example, if you haven't, you know, and then not expect to have to heal from it, okay? That's just an example. I'm not telling anyone to leave anyone. Why is the bee here now? Card. Emperor. So there's a need to get stable. This came up in the reverse. This is Aries energy as well. There's something here about possibly in Aries. Okay, let's have a look. Be in the present moment. Get more stable. That did come out in the reverse. Get grounded. Use your root or base chakra meditations to get more grounded. He has his 2 feet on the floor here, but in reverse as he came out, it was in, you know, he didn't. So I need to get grounded. Perhaps you're not ready to really face something in regards to a relationship. This can be with a friend as well. It doesn't have to be romantic. Or you're not ready to face changing your whole life. So it's almost like you know what you want, but you can't change it yet. So there's maybe things externally as well that you have to look at to sort out first. And there's something here about opening your heart, possibly to an Aries. What else do we have? Yeah, 10 of Cups. So there's a lot of happiness coming if you open your heart and just enjoy the present moment right now. There will be time to make a choice or decision, but it's not possibly right yet, okay? So let's have a look at after the I feel that this is after the choice, this time to heal. Let's look at this snake spirit, time to heal. 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. If there's someone that is not really giving back to you the way that, or isn't like feeling the same way as you, or you're not feeling the same way as someone that you used to feel, there may be a separation in the future, okay? I'm not saying when, that's all up to everybody in their own time, okay? What else? Take your time, Knight of Pentacles. Take your time with the choice about a decision so that you are ready then for the healing and journey of, you know, grief and healing from it. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. You may be juggling a lot of things right now. Prioritize things and take your time, especially on a very important decision. And this lizard spirit is future energy, I feel, okay, where you're going to able to have more freedom. I'm seeing sort of the Chariot energy. Dream the world into being, be able to do your own thing, be your own person. 10 of Pentacles, very nice. Again, maybe some resources are coming in the future that's going to allow you, I mean, it could be an inheritance, it could be a windfall even. It could be just the feeling of knowing you're very abundant and happy and you have a lot of resources, and it doesn't have to be money. It can be like you are very experienced in something, or you have a gift of some kind here where you're able to use it, possibly to make money, but yeah, you'll know when it's time, Virgo. What else do we have here? Page of Cups. That also came out in reverse. We've got quite a few reversals this morning. Okay, Page of Cups energy. So this is news of money, possibly. News of something that's going to able, you know, to make your dreams come in faster. I mean, money can make the world go round for some. So what else do we have? You could get an offer here that's going to allow you to make money. Resources coming in, feeling very happy, abundant in the future. Possible new love. Wow. Now, when the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Pentacles comes out together, this is your future energy. Something's going to allow you to really go ahead and, you know, if you've got dreams of travel, or if you've got dreams of working abroad, or you've got dreams of going to college, or whatever it is, there's something coming in. I feel it's tangible here that's going to allow you to do whatever you want to do. The Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Pentacles is great fortune after difficulty, I want to say. So there's a need here to watch and wait and see what happens. Why is this card here? Spirit is asking you. You've got 7-7 here. The Seahorse Spirit. Some of you may have a seahorse totem animal right now, or even a hummingbird. You've got the Four of Pentacles. The Four, no you don't. You have the Four of Wands. This can be twin flame energy as well. It doesn't always have to be. Let's see what comes out with it. Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck again. I said Two of Wands energy before in that lizard spirit card. Why is the Four of Wands here? Four of Pentacles has now come out. Maybe you're feeling just really stuck right now and you want, like, there is a celebration coming up, 100%. There's great fortune coming up, 100%, however you see abundance, okay? But there's something here about stability, your security, and your safety. And Spirit's saying, just you watch, just you wait, okay? Because it's coming in. No more heartbreak, Three of Swords in the reverse. No more letting your mind play tricks on you and it playing with your emotions, or, you know, whatever you're feeling in your heart affects your mental. That is the Three of Swords in the reverse. Let's see what else, because I'm nosy. And our Virgos want to know what's going on. For some of you, you need more rest. You need to meditate more as well and speak to your guides. Ask your guides to show you, like, information, to show you things, okay, for when it is the right time to make a decision. Because I don't feel Queen of Swords in the reverse. For some of you, not all of you, that it's the right time, okay? You may be making a decision with a King of Swords because that came out before. You may need to watch and wait to see what happens around this Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Now we have the King of Cups. So I do feel in your future there's a lot of people around you. You have had a lot of court cards in your reading today. And then you've got the Ace of Pentacles with a new doorway opening up towards your safety and security. So the Four of Pentacles is like hanging on too tightly. Spirit's asking you to release. Or just, you know, you're hanging on at the moment to just wait and see. You're wanting something to change, but you know it's not the right time. And Spirit's saying in the future, there's going to be more security, stability, and there's going to be some sort of offer here. Justice in the upright at the bottom of the deck. So, oh, wow, and the Star. Okay. So I don't feel it's the right time here to action something. I think something is coming in, and when it does, it will come in super fast. And you've got that beautiful Wheel of Fortune with the Ten of Pentacles, which is all about, like, this is just the best, right? I mean, you can't get two cards together better than that. Look at that. I'm going to split them in the deck. Okay. Let's have a look at some more to finish off your reading. Let's have a look at the surrender cards. So what does Virgo need to surrender right now? What does Virgo need to surrender to right now to support their waiting for this decision, to make this decision? I mean, apart from everything that else we've said about seeing the beauty in life, living in the present, you know, putting your energy and time into growing something, you know, a YouTube channel, a project, whatever it is, okay? For some of you may be finding it hard to stop some sort of addiction, but just keep going slowly, like one step forward, right? Every time. Stop trying to please others, Virgo. Virgos have a very, I just actually SMS'd my friend before about this, saying, you know, you need to set more boundaries with yourself. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. Because we know what happens then, Virgo. You know, your cup becomes less full, and you're giving and giving and giving, and then there's like either a burnout, or, you know, you're not looking after yourself as much as you should. What else do we have here for Virgo? So put yourself first. See the beauty in life right now. Live in the present moment. Surrender to your intuition in regards to your decisions. Look at that beautiful eye. Tune into your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, or aha moments that can come through to guide you. I had this the other day. It was like, I just had this feeling I have to buy a lottery ticket for the week, because it's like one game a night for the whole week, and I did. I haven't won anything yet though. Surrender to your intuition. So this is about being very in touch with what, you know, what the signs are around you, and ask your guides to show you, to guide you here. Surrender resentments. Holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward towards positive solutions in your life. What else do we have for Virgo? One more, and then we'll finish the reading. Surrender to prayer. Yes, prayer is super powerful here, okay? Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe, and answers and support will arrive. So if you don't know when or how or what to do in regards to a situation, Spirit's saying to pray, and they will help you. They'll support you. You have to ask. Okay? That was your reading today, Virgo. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.